Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear friends, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus which is surface areas and volume. And in previous class we take and solve some important question based on surface area and volumes like question based on cube, cuboid, sphere, etc. And we take and solve some important questions based on that topic. Okay, now dear student, in today's class we take and solve some important questions, some other important questions based on surface area and volume, which is very important for you and your upcoming examination. So let's see some important question of previous year board examination question related to surface area and volumes. Okay, so let's see. And the question is, a circus tent is cylindrical up to a height of the height of 3 meter and conical above it. 3 meter and conical above it. If the diameter of the base is if the diameter of the base is 105 meter and the slant height of the conical part is and the slant height of the conical part is 53 meter. Find the total canvas used in making the tent. Find the total canvas. Find the total canvas used in making the tent. Used in making the tent. Now let's see its solution. Okay, dear students, now look. So first of all, we draw the figure according to that question. This is very important question. A canvas used in the cylindrical up to the height of 3 meter. Okay, this is the tent is in the form of the cylindrical up to height 3 meter. This is 3 meter and conical above it. It means that this is the conical above it. Okay, and the diameter of the base is 105 meter. The diameter is radius is half of the diameter. So diameter is given as 105 meter. That is radius of the base. The radius of base of the cylinder as well as cone will be same, na? Always same. Let's see. A, B, C, D, E, O and O dash. So dear friends, here OC is equal to O dash B. O dash B is equal to OC is equal to 105 divided by 2. This is 105 upon 2. This is the radius. Okay, radius of the. So that is we get 52.5 centimeter. Yeah, meter. Okay, this is the given in our question. Now, diameter of the base. Okay, height of the cylindrical portion and slant height of the conical part is 53. This is the slant height L. This is the 53 meter. Slant height is 53 meter. And L is equal to 53 meter and height of the conical portion is 3 meter. Now, we find the total canvas used for making the tent. Means we find the total surface area. Thus, total surface area means total canvas used for making the tent means total surface area of the tent is equal to cut surface area of cylinder plus cut surface area of cone, that is 2 pi rh plus pi rl. This is the formula. Now we take pi r as common, so we get 2h plus l, 2h plus l. Okay dear students, now what I do, now we just putting all the values and simplify them. Now look, so this is 22 upon 7 into radius is what, 52.5, so nothing, okay, into 2 into h, this is 3 plus 53. Now we get, now look, 7 7 is 49, 7 5 7.5, so 22 into 755 into 3 2 is 6 plus 53. Okay, now we just simplify them. Look, now total canvas for making the tent is what, this into multiplied by this. So now we multiply by 7.5, that is 22, 8, 165. 165 is that multiplied by 53 plus 6. What I get, result 59. Now we multiply them. So 165 multiplied by 59. Now adding them, nine seven three five. Okay, this is 9735 meter square. So dear friend, so this is the required solution of the given question. So in this way, dear friend, total canvas for making the tent used for making the tent in this tent for this is 9735 meter square. This is the very important questions related to your syllabus. So please just do more and more practices of that type of question. After that, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise. First of all, according to question, you draw the figure which you discuss. This is the question based on the combination of solids. Okay, so a cylindrical tent 3 meter up to 3 meter is a cylindrical in shape but conical above it. So according to that, if we find a total canvas used for making a tent, so we adding their curved surface area always. In the case of combination of the solid, we don't use the total surface area of the shape. So total canvas used for making the tent is curved surface area of cylinder plus curved surface area of cone. So using that concept, we first of all, and slant height is already given, and we know that the total surface area, curved surface area of cylinder is 2 pi rh, and curved surface area of cylinder is pi rl. So we just adding the curved surface area of both the solids, and in this way we find the total surface area, means total canvas used for making this tent. Now, okay, so please dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions. Now dear students, we take and solve some other important questions based on surface area and volumes. Okay, let's see. Now we take a very important question of your syllabus, and the question is 3 cubes of a metal, 3 cubes of a metal, 3 cubes of a metal whose edges are in the ratio, whose edges are in the ratio, are in the whose edges are in the ratio 3:4:5, 3:4:5, are melted and converted into a are melted and converted into a single cube, into a single cube whose diagonal is 12 under root 3, whose diagonal is 12 under root 3 centimeter. Find the edges of the 3 cubes. Find the edges of the 3 cubes. Now let's see its solution. Dear friend, this is a very important questions based on the conversion of the solid. Let's see what is the process to solve that type of question. Here 3 cubes of a metal whose edges are in the ratio is given. First of all, we take it the edges of the 3 cubes are let the edges of 3 cubes are 3x, 4x and 5x respectively. Okay, that is A1 is 3x, A2 is 4x and A3 is 5x respectively. A3 is 5x respectively. Now look, here melted and converted into a single cube. So in that condition, volume of all 3 cubes, sum of the volumes of all 3 cubes is equal to the volume of the single cube. So let the side, so according to question, the sum of volumes of all 3 cubes is equal to the volume of the single cube. Okay, volume of the single cube, that is sum of the volume of all cubes. This is V1 plus V2 plus V3 is equal to V. This is the volume of the single cube. So now we know that the volume of a cube is what? Side cube. So here V1 is what? This is A1 cube plus A2 cube plus A3 cube now is equal to A cube. Here A will be the side of a single cube. But look, the side of a single cube is not given in our question, but its diagonal is given. And we know that if A be the side of the single cube, then its diagonal will be, diagonal will be root 3 into side. And root 3 into side is equal to 12 under root 3. Root 3 cancel to each other. Thus, each edge of the single cube is what? 12 centimeter. Edge of the single cube is what? That is 12 centimeter. Now here we put all the values. So A1 is what? A1 is what? 3x. This is 3x cube plus a2 is what? 4x. This is 4x cube. a3 is what? 5x. So 5x cube is equal to a cube. A is the edge of single cube. That is 12 cube. 12 into 12 into 12. Now, what I do? We simplify that the is 27x cube. This is 64x cube plus 125x cube is equal to 144 into 12. We can write. Now we just simplify them. Let's see. Now look, now we adding them dear student. 27, this is 27, this is 64, this is 125. Now look, 216. So look, this is 216 x cube is equal to 144 into 12. So that is x cube is equal to 144 into 12 upon 216. Now we can write as this is 12 upon this is what? 6 whole cube. We can write it this way. So this implies that x is equal to 12 upon 6. 12 upon 6, that is 6 to the 12. So the value of x is what? 2. Thus, in this way we find the value of x, that is 2. Now look. Now look. Now the edges of all three cubes is a1 is what? 3 into 2, that is 6 centimeter. This is first answer. a2 is what? This is 4x. This is second one. And the third edges, last edges of the cube, edges of third cube is what? This is 5x. So these are the required solution of the given question. So in this way, dear student, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on this topic. Now we take and solve some other important question based on surface area and volumes. Now look, we take a very now then find the ratio of the volume. Find the ratio of the volume of a cube to volume of a cube to that of a sphere, which will exactly fit inside the cube? Fit inside the cube. This is also a very important question based on the surface area and volume. Now look, let's see its solution. We find the ratio of the volume of a cube to that of a sphere, which will exactly fit inside the cube. Suppose that this is the cube of the sphere and this is a sphere. Let R be the radius of the sphere. So let us consider R be the radius of the sphere. Let us consider R be the radius of sphere. Then it is clear that the each edge of cube is what, 2R. This is the each edge of. Then it's clear that each edge of cube will be 2R. Then it is clear that each edge of the cube will be 2R. Now what I do? Now we just find the volume of the ratio of the volume of its cube that is required. So that is the volume of cube, required ratio volume of cube to the volume of I sphere. Now look, that is V1 upon V2. Now look, what is the formula for volume of cube? We know that the volume of cube is what? Side cube. So let A be the side of cube. That is side cube upon volume of a sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. 4 by 3 pi r cube. So here we write 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now look, we put all the values. Now each edge of cube is what, 2R. So now look, V1 upon V2 is equal to V1 upon V2, this is 2R cube upon, this is 4 by 3 pi into R, right? R as it is because we take R with the radius. 2 to the 4 to the, this is 8 R cube into 3 upon 4 pi into R cube cancel to each other, 4 to the 8. So the required ratio is V1, so 2 3 is 6 upon 5, that is V1 ratio V2 is equal to 6 ratio 5. This is the required solution of the given question. So in this way, dear student, you can solve all the important questions based on surface area and volumes in this way. So please dear students, do more and more practices of that type of question, and after that you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on surface areas and volumes. Okay. Thus, dear friends, in next class we take and solve some other important questions based on surface area and volume. First of all, you revise all the questions which we will discuss in that class and also in previous classes. After that, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise. Okay, dear friends. So please do more and more practices. Okay, now thanks to all.